Hello everybody, welcome back to the video, and today I've got a tier list in front of me for my most anticipated movies of 2024. I do want to give a couple of quick honorable mentions to some movies that actually aren't on here. Iron Lung, the Markiplier movie. I'm very excited for that. And a new Jason Statham movie called The Beekeeper. So we've got, haven't seen the last one. This is for sequels that I haven't seen the last one of. Last part of it. Nope. The movies I don't plan on seeing. If I'm bored, I'll try to find one of these if it's on a streaming service or something, and I've seen the ones in the other two tiers. I'll wait for home media. When it's on DVD or streaming, I'll watch it. And movie theater, the ones I plan on seeing. So this is the first one is Saw 11, and that's I haven't seen the last one. I haven't seen any Saw movies. Same for, I believe this is Bad Boys 4. I can't say anything. This is just sort of the I haven't seen them tier. This movie, Mickey 17, I don't really care for. Ballerina. I'll wait for home media. I'm excited for it. John Wick is an awesome franchise. Fall Guy might be a movie theater. We'll see. Deadpool 3, instant movie theater. This is the movie I'm looking forward to the most for every movie for 2024. I am so pumped for this movie. Please release that trailer soon. Gladiator 2, haven't seen the last one. Garfield, I saw the trailer. If I'm bored, maybe. Beetlejuice, haven't seen the last one. Despicable Me 4, I'll put it behind that. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, with the lack of... Yeah, honestly, I think that might be a movie theater. We'll see. Twisters. If it was a sequel to that original Twisters, maybe it's gonna be at the very end of if I'm bored. Wicked is a musical. Don't care. Furiosa. Haven't seen any Mad Max. Same with Terrifier. Don't. This is some about the bike riders. Don't really know what that is. Joker 2. Haven't seen. It's a dog movie, the Arthur the King. Don't really care. Dune Part 2, big shocker. I haven't seen Dune 1. Imaginary, I mean, if I'm bored, it looks kind of interesting. I haven't seen any Mean Girls. If I'll put it there. This is Alien, some new Alien movie. Yeah, I know. I'm giving you such insightful thoughts. But anyway, Civil War. I mean, I might check it out. I don't know. Inside Out 2. Here's the thing. I will be honest here. I've not watched the last 3 Pixar movies. I like Pixar. They've released some incredible stuff. The main 4 Toy Story movies are incredible. But I've not checked out the last several things. So I'm going to put it behind If. Because the If movie at least has a very interesting cast. The War of Rome. It's a new Lord of the Rings movie. I've not seen Rings of Power. I've read the Lord of the Rings books, the main trilogy, and The Hobbit. I have not seen The Hobbit either. I have The Hobbit, I just haven't seen The Hobbit trilogy. So I'm going to put it on the if I'm bored section. Probably right there. Madam Web. Here's the thing. I've been watching every Marvel project. So I'm going to have to watch this at some point. So it's going to be at the very end of if I'm bored. The Karate Kid, I've only seen one of these, and I'm not sure which one. Godzilla x Kong, The New Empire, is a definite movie theater tier. Spider-Verse. Okay, this is an interesting one. I thought Across the Spider-Verse was incredible. However, it's currently unknown if Beyond the Spider-Verse will actually be released next year. If it is a 2024 release, then yeah, I'd be more excited. But that with that date in flux, I don't know if I could put it higher than the very. I'll put it at the as the very bottom placement of I'll wait for home media, strictly because I don't know if this movie will actually be released in 2024. Uh, Beverly Hills Cop, haven't seen any of those. Nosferatu, um, ironically a horror movie, and it's gonna go in if I'm bored. Uh, I'm gonna put there. I'm actually gonna move Madam Web a couple of spaces to the left, strictly because I'm gonna have to watch it because I'm having a feeling every Marvel project is setting up Secret Wars. Quiet Place, there. Argyle, probably a I'll wait for home media, but but high tier that. I'll be honest, I've only seen the first Ghostbusters, but I've been meaning to watch Ghostbusters 2 and Afterlife. Kung Fu Panda 4. You know, this movie has some interesting ideas, but I've not watched a Kung Fu Panda movie in a while, so probably going to be in if I'm bored, strictly because I haven't seen a lot from the franchise recently. All right, Mufasa, the Lion King. This is a prequel. And here's the thing. If it was following the original Disney animated The Lion King, I'd be all about this. That original animated Lion King is just a great movie, but I've not seen the live action remake. So it's going to go in if I'm bored, but I'm going to put it, I'll say, right ahead of Civil War. Borderlands. This is a video game adaptation. Probably going to be a nope. I don't really have any kind of, understanding of the series. Amy Winehouse movie. No, I've not listened to any of her stuff. Challengers, that's another nope. Craven the Hunter. I'll wait for home media. I actually kind of think this movie will have an interesting tone. And I actually do kind of like the Sony verse for Marvel. Transformers 1 is set to be a Transformers origin story. Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime is kind of interesting. I haven't seen a lot of the Transformers movies, really just mainly the first one in that Transformers Prime show. I'll put it in, it'll be the runner-up on the if I'm bored. Sonic 3, I saw the first Sonic, but I haven't seen Sonic 2, so it's going in I haven't seen the last one. And then, finally, Venom 3, which is a movie theater, and I'm thinking right there. Okay, gonna do some revisions now. These are all things I haven't seen yet. Oh, I haven't seen the originals. I think that's gonna stay the same, honestly. I think I'm probably gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna bump Mufasa down to nope, but the very, edge of nope. Actually, now that I think about it, this Lord of the Rings movie is an animated movie, which could be interesting. It'll be a new way of seeing that universe. Could be interesting. Okay, so I actually forgot. I did see the trailer for this If movie, and it looks kind of fun. It'll definitely be a wait for home media, but yeah. And yeah, I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is my tier list. So the main movies I plan on watching that are on here, like I said, there's a couple that aren't on here. Iron Lung and The Beekeeper are two movies I want to see, but they're not on the tier list. So from this anyway, there's 4 movie theater picks. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Venom 3, Godzilla x Kong The New Empire, Deadpool 3. And out of these, the ones haven't seen the last one. Realistically, who knows if I'll get to these franchises? Maybe. I'm hopefully gonna watch Ghostbusters 2 and Afterlife next year, and yeah. So there you have it. My tier list plus the movies that I don't think I'll see. So, just as a recap, in case you skipped to the end of the video for some unknown reason. I haven't seen the last one. Saw X, Bad Boys 4, Gladiator 2, Beetlejuice 2, Mad Max Fury Road prequel, Terrifier 3, Joker 2, Dune Part 2, Mean Girls, Alien movie, New Karate Kid movie, New Beverly Hills Cop movie, A Quiet Place prequel, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, Sonic 3. And then in the Nope section, we've got The Challengers, the Amy Winehouse movie, Arthur the King, The Bike Riders, Wicked Part 1, Mickey 17, Borderlands, and Mufasa. And if I'm bored, we have Nosferatu, Twisters, Civil War, Imaginary, Kung Fu Panda 4, Madam Web, Despicable Me 4, Garfield, Inside Out 2, Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim, Transformers 1, and then, and I'll wait for home media, Beyond the Spider-Verse would be a movie theater if it had a concrete 2024 release date. But if they haven't even started doing the dialogue recording yet, there's no way that this movie will be released in 2024. If Ballerina, Kraven the Hunter, Argyle, Fall Guy. For movie theater, we have Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Venom 3, Godzilla x Kong the New Empire, and Deadpool 3. And out of these, my most anticipated, ranking them in most anticipated, actually this is actually the order. Deadpool is the most anticipated, Godzilla is the second most, Venom's the third most, and then Kingdom's the fourth most. So that's actually exactly correct. Anyway, what movies are you looking forward to the most? Have I made a grave error on this? Leave some in the comments below. Is there a movie that you're excited for that just isn't on this list? Because this is pulled from Rotten Tomatoes' most anticipated movies of 2024. So there's a bunch that aren't on here. So if there's one of those, leave that in comments below. Like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.